Welcome back to Courage to Lose, where we talk about our lovable losers and favorite underdogs. We have some big news for Pirates fans. The Pirates are now in second place. They have won 4 games in a row. They are just on fire. St. Louis Cardinals have lost twice in a row, and the Cubs have lost twice in a row. Both the Cardinals and the Cubs are going 3-7 in their last 10. Cincinnati Reds are 5-5 in their last 10. The Pirates are 5.5 games back from first place behind the Brewers. This is a fantastic season so far. They are doing wonderful for June 3rd. The Pirates have won 4 games in a row. They're doing something that they should be doing. They're winning the games they're supposed to win. They took 4 in a row from the Twins, and they beat the Astros 10-6 last night. The big problem that we have is just the Brewers are just really good at playing baseball, so that's the problem for the Pirates. The Pirates themselves are doing fantastic. The fact that they're ahead of St. Louis, Chicago, and Cincinnati is wonderful. Just those ding-dang Brewers. We are living in complete upside-down world. The Pirates are in second place, and the AL West has suddenly woken up. We have been making fun of the AL West relentlessly for being the worst division in baseball. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, the Seattle Mariners are in first place. They have won 8 games in a row. The Mariners are for real. The Texas Rangers have won 5 games in a row. The Texas Rangers now have a plus run differential, plus 11. They've scored 11 more runs than they've given up. So for Rangers fans out there, the Rangers have woken up. Seattle Mariners have woken up big time, going 8-2 in their last 10. Just a week ago at this time, we were making fun of the AL West because none of the teams were above 500. And that's how crazy baseball is. That's how much it can change in 1 week. Is the Seattle Mariners are suddenly a good team. They're 33-29, a plus 36 differential. We went from a division that was comprised of teams, all of them could be one of our lovable losers. And here they are, 2 teams, the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers, now looking pretty strong. So the AL West has woken up. With teams like the Pirates, the Mariners, and the Rangers waking up and bringing their A game, who can we now turn to as a favorite underdog? The Angels have lost 3 games in a row. The Blue Jays have lost 3 games in a row. The San Diego Padres are skidding. They've lost 3 in a row, and they're 3-7. The San Francisco Giants are 3-7. They've lost 2 games in a row. There are currently 5 teams in the running now for the worst team in baseball. There are 5 teams that are below the 400 win percentage. If you are below 400, you have serious problems. These are the Detroit Tigers, the Colorado Rockies, the Kansas City Royals, the San Francisco Giants, and the Los Angeles Angels. Now, on the surface of it, you could say the worst team is the Los Angeles Angels because they're 23-39. That puts their winning percentage at .371. That's the worst winning percentage in the whole league. However, on Courage to Lose, we look deeper than just how many games have they lost. We look at their full potential to lose. And their full potential to lose is in one number, and that is their run differential. How many runs have they scored versus how many runs have they given up? And that title right now belongs to the Colorado Rockies. They're at -76. The Colorado Rockies have given up 76 more runs than they have scored. If you project this out over the rest of the season, right now it's close. The San Francisco Giants are at -67 run differential. It's going to be tight between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants and the Angels and the Royals. All of these teams right now, as of June 3rd, are in contention for being the worst team in baseball. We have had an incredible week in baseball where 3 underdog teams, the Seattle Mariners, the Texas Rangers, and the Pittsburgh Pirates, are lighting it up right now. Seattle Mariners now in first place. The Texas Rangers are returning to their usual strength, and the Pittsburgh Pirates are in second place. They're all doing very well. These are the kinds of performances that we love. The Pirates are going up against the Astros again. We'll see if they can continue their win streak to 5 games. The Texas Rangers are helping the Pirates big time. They beat the St. Louis Cardinals twice in a row. Let's see if they can do it again tonight. Chicago Cubs lost to the Athletics, and they're going up against the Athletics again. The Cubs are on a 2-game losing streak. They're 6.5 games back. They're at 32-29, so they're 3 games above 500. They have to beat the Athletics if they're going to be competitive right now. Cincinnati Reds are going up against the Kansas City Royals. Again, this is a game they got to win. The Cincinnati Reds are 31-29. They're 2 games above 500. They've got to beat the Kansas City Royals. Now, we have had an epic battle going on right now between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. The Colorado Rockies decisively beat the Los Angeles Angels 8-2 last night. They go up for their 3rd time in a row tonight. So can the Rockies continue their winning streak, or will the Angels turn it around? The Giants have the horrid task of going against the Milwaukee Brewers. They have, of course, lost the last 2 games. If you're going to have the Giants versus the Brewers, it's just not fair. The Giants went against the Brewers. On their first game, it was 16-2. Last night, it was 8-3. The MLB has to do the responsible thing, and that's to bring back the mercy rule. If the Brewers get through their whole lineup and there's still no outs, they need to call the inning